Hello everyone, it's Hot Like Mike back with another video. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to what is potentially the last episode of this Sparta campaign. So we currently hold 45 regions. The victory conditions for the victory conditions for the vanilla campaign is to hold 50 regions including Rome. Because this is a mod, there are no specified victory conditions, but I'm going to use the same victory conditions as the vanilla game. So I only need to take 5 more regions to win the campaign. I have 5 regions currently under siege, being this region here in the north, and then 4 which are under Egyptian control, being Salamis, Jerusalem, Petra, and Cyrene. So basically, if I do these battles and win them all, then I will win the campaign. So let's start with the one here in the north. This would have been quite an easy battle had they not brought in the extra reinforcements there, but let's fight this one. Okay, so the enemy has a lot of reinforcements which will be coming in from the... Well, I don't know which way they're coming in from, but I think they're the opposite side of me, so it might be from here. So if I can cut them off, that might work.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Units, run!
Yeah, they have.
Units, make haste! Units, make haste!
No, they're just running away. Okay. In that case, I'll just knock down the wall here, and we'll go from there.
Ram, attack!
Ram! Attack!
Ram, attack!
Hoplite and units! Units, my lord! Run!
So I just need to keep the general in
Units!
close to the troops.
Units, double time!
But I'm hoping this will be a fairly straightforward battle.
Thracian mercenaries! Move, move! Orders completed, Commander! Armored hoplite elite! Units, run! Hoplite and units! Units,
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
units!
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Thracian mercenaries! Move, move!
I think the enemy does have some armored hoplites, which are good, and they probably have upgrades and mine don't.
The gods have smiled on us today.
But
The walls are
we'll see how we go.
Our troops should be ordered forward.
That's armored hoplites. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is actually going to try and get some missile fire off instead of taking losses. Send in the hoplites to deal with the cavalry. That's not getting any of them.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Yeah, keep the mercenaries back.
They're attacking us.
And I get the general behind as well.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place. Thracian mercenaries. Use the ram. Attack.
Didn't really want to fight the hoplites head on. No, that's the towers. What's going on here?
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Let's see if I can.
Mercenaries of Thrace. Units, run.
It's gonna be a while till that's done.
Units. 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 Thracian. Thracian. Units. Make haste. Units.
Get the mercenaries here.
Double die.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops
Okay.
should be ordered forward. Ready.
Mercenaries of Thrace. Attack!
We should be able to flank them. Okay, they can stop firing now.
Units! Units! Double down! Units! Move! Move! Units! Units! Double dive!
See if I can get the general
Units! Attack!
with the hoplites.
Quickly! Go!
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief. Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed.
I bring in these
Fear
mercenaries
makes
as
a
well
home
to
in
block.
our enemy's hearts.
Run! My lord! Rally! Units!
The enemy king has been killed. This will surely make his followers waver. The gods be praised!
Yeah, we've got the military point here.
And now they flee.
So it should be fairly straightforward just to run into the square now. I don't want. No, that was.
Units! Hoplite! Units! Oh, armored hoplite! Units! 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 Attack! Units! Double dive! Armored hoplite! Units! Units! Form out! My lord! Quickly! Plan! Units! Units! Double dive! My lord! My lord!
Yeah, that's bad.
Units! Missile! Advance!
Okay,
Quickly! Hurry! Units! Units! Not units! My lord!
that's it. So we've taken the settlement. Didn't lose too many troops there. Right, so there's one down and 4 to go.
Victory!
I should repair everything while I'm here. Okay, so next one to do is Cyrene.
Orders!
Okay, so it's just the one general unit there. I don't really see any point in fighting this. So let's clear victory and it'll exterminate. So 2 down. Next one is Petra.
My lord!
Let's see if there's any mercenaries that I can recruit just to turn the tide. Well, not turn the tide, but just make sure. So 962 to 64 should be okay to resolve. Yeah. I was getting nervous with auto resolve, but yeah. Okay, so these two, I think I might actually need to fight them. So, well, Jerusalem I definitely need to fight.
My lord?
This one is quite even, so I will need to fight it. I could auto-resolve, but no, I think I need to fight this one.
And drink. Tonight we will tell each other tales of our bravery.
Okay, so they actually do have the stone walls, so it's not going to be that easy.
Hoplite elite.
So what I need to do is
Ladders.
so I could either I don't know if they will have manned the walls. They probably will have. I think I'm not going to bother with the ladder.
Ram. Move to the gate.
They've put their guys behind the... They've not put them on the walls. So in that case I'll run in and try and take these walls and then fire down arrows.
Ladders. Throw the ladders. Hoplites. Hoplites. Armored hoplites. Units. Double hoplites. Quickly. Waiting for orders.
Ah, okay.
Hoplite elite. Armored hoplite. Quickly. Run.
Didn't quite work.
Quickly. Wait. Hoist
Guess it's going to have to be the ladders then.
to the walls.
And once I've captured the walls, I will bring in the rest of the guys.
Raise the ladders.
Our soldiers have reached the walls with ladders. The bravest will soon be over the defenses.
Quickly.
Okay,
Our
now we've got
soldiers have
the
captured walls.
gates.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Run. Go, go, go. Move, move.
I'm going to bring in the rest of the guys now.
Armored hoplites. Units, make haste. Hoplite
Keep the
elite.
general close behind.
Go, go, go. Hoplite elite. Armored hoplite. Units, attack. Hoplites. Go, go, go. Waiting for orders.
Let's bring the guys down.
Hurry! Kill them! Ready!
Okay, so we've taken
Units!
the first unit out.
Units! Double dive!
How do we get to the square? Okay, up here.
Double dive! Units! Double dive! Units! Make haste!
I don't really want to get caught in the choke point. Okay, that's quite good.
Hoplites! Hoplites! Armored hoplites! Kill them!
We got them surrounded.
Hoplites! Quickly! Hoplites! Stand your ground! Unleash hell!
Just as long as the general doesn't die. always going to take a lot of casualties fighting pikemen on the square when they fight to the death. General's still not died, but, well, it doesn't matter if they take morale penalties because they can't break on the square.
This is a heroic victory.
Okay.
They are great soldiers.
That's the fourth one down. Okay, so Salamis falls. We get another general. That was a lot of money there, I got 22,000. Okay, so this is it then. 49 regions controlled.
Orders.
And this is the siege of Jerusalem. So obviously I'm going to fight it, even though it's favoured. We've got the armour top lights with the upgrades, so should be more than capable. This is not a. I think this is a. Yeah, this originally was not a Spartan general, but let's fight it.
Many will go to the
Here we go.
afterlife by
This is
my
it.
call. Be sure that you are.
This is Jerusalem. So we've got ample siege equipment here. I think this might be. I think this is a large stone wall, so I don't know if it's the final tier. But yeah, we've got the necessary siege equipment to deal with it.
Siege to the walls! Siege to the walls!
Armored
Hoplite elite! Hoplite elite! Hoplite elite!
Units, rob! Units, group!
Hoplite
I just need to make sure that I don't take
Hoplite elite!
loads of losses. So that's maybe not the best.
Siege tower!
Let's try land here. I don't really want to land here because it's right in between two towers. In fact, landing here is probably a better idea as well because I don't think there's any towers that can fire me from there. And we've got one unit of Spartan hoplites being the general unit.
Balls of Artemis!
Looks like they've got all their, yeah, quite a lot of range units.
Missiles, advance! Units!
Eastern mercenaries! Quickly!
Cavalry! Units, General! Hurry, move!
Yeah. Where are they going?
Hurry!
Ready! Climb the tower! Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now there will be hard fighting to break the defenses.
Units!
Okay, so we are at the walls now.
Units! Armored hoplites! Hurry!
Let's get our guys up on the walls.
Go, go, go! Hurry!
And we've reached the walls here as well. They sent the Hypaspis and Spearmen to greet us. Neither of which are that great, I don't think. So, should be fine.
Make ready! Fire!
As the guys reach the walls.
Hoplites! Hoplite elite! Armored hoplites! Hurry! Hoplites!
Go, go, go! Hoplite elite!
Attack!
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to capture the walls. The towers, I mean. They might break soon. Let's try and help these guys.
Units. Hoplite elite.
Okay, I can take the units on the side and take the main towers.
Run. Armored hoplites. Armored hoplites.
That was a pretty bad mistake by that AI not to man those towers.
Hoplite elite. Units. Units. Units charge.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Okay.
Armored hoplites. Run! Attack! Quickly! Hoplite. Hurry! Units. Units attack! Go! Go! Go!
We should have these towers now, but
Move!
they're not firing
Waiting for orders.
for some reason.
Units. Armored hoplites. Hoplite elite. Run!
Okay, well, we can send the rest of our guys down.
For orders.
Units.
I'd rather not face pikemen head on.
Units.
I send one unit around this way.
Hurry! Hoplite elite. Quickly! Hoplite elite. Run! Armored hoplite. Run!
No, you can't get down.
Move!
Okay, I'll just have to go this way.
Run! Armored hoplites. Run! Hoplites.
Quickly.
Go, go, go!
Orders completed, Commander.
Okay, now that we've got the units down on the ground, it means that I'll be able to flank the pikemen when I come down.
Units! Units! Units, advance!
Thought I'd lost them. Okay, so you guys can come around here,
Go, go,
and then you guys
go!
flank. Takes them a while to get down.
Hoplite elite! Units! Units, double time! Charge! General!
Get the general in close.
Units! Units!
Okay, now we can encircle these pikemen. No, and they don't have much left now. Mainly just the chariots. What about those?
Hoplite elite! Hoplite elite! Hoplite elite! Units, make haste! Units, make haste!
Slightly awkward setup, but I'll keep a bunch of hoplites this way and then send the other guys the other way.
Make haste! General! Hurry! Waiting for orders. Units! Units, double time! Units, make haste! Units, run! Units! Units, shield wall! General! Hurry!
Okay. Closing on the square now. No, here come the chariots.
Units!
Yeah, once you kind of bog down the chariots, they're not that difficult to deal with.
Units! Units, run! Units, run!
God
That's it. We're taking the city.
This is a victory fit
I didn't lose too many men there.
We shall rule! Settlement captured!
So after taking Jerusalem, we are now at 50 regions controlled, which includes Rome itself. So under normal victory conditions, that would be the campaign win, but unfortunately because this mod doesn't have any specified victory conditions, it's not going to acknowledge that, but I do consider this campaign to be done. If I scroll out, you can probably see the territory a bit better. So started in Greece, headed north, then landed in Italy, proceeded up towards Mediolanum, and then we headed east into Anatolia and down towards Egypt. So I have enjoyed this mod a lot. I like the variety of factions, the added mechanics like culture, loyalty stats, etc. I had to say it has been a bit of a slog just because your general units when you're playing Sparta are not cavalry and you don't really have access to any good cavalry, so even in the late game you're relying almost completely on infantry, so that does make things a bit harder. And also the culture mechanic makes progress quite slow when you're taking settlements that don't share the same culture as you. So for example, if I was to take this settlement here, we see it is Celtic paganism, 96%. So if I took this settlement, in order to recruit troops from it, I would have to knock down their military buildings, build my own, and then wait until the settlement was sufficiently converted to my culture to be able to recruit troops. And I think you need about 40% of... You need to be 40% converted to recruit your best troops. So if I took the settlement, it might be 10 to 15 turns before I was able to recruit good troops from it, which means that I might conquer it and then I'd have to defend against enemies with what I had conquered, with the army that I conquered it with. So progress just becomes very slow because you can't recruit troops as you go. And I never actually pushed past beyond this point, even though there were opportunities to do it, but I think progress in the north and west here would be very slow, just given that basically all the settlements would not be the same culture as me. Expanding in the east was much quicker because Pontus held Anatolia and they're also Greek, so there was no such issues with that. I could basically just capture the settlements and recruit my troops straight away and didn't really have any issues with public order. Egypt does have a separate culture, but the pyramids negate the effect of their buildings on my public order, so Egypt weren't really an issue, even though they do have a different culture. But overall, I really enjoyed the mod. I think we've done a great job with it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the campaign, and I'll see you on the next one.